Hello and welcome back to episode 19 of Alan Wake. What was that, Barry? I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. I'm pretty sure I was just talking over a line from last time because we did have to reload from a checkpoint. How come there's no Christmas lights for the rest of us, Barry? I mean, you've got like maybe 6 feet of lights wrapped around you.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
And in the meantime, we've got friends that we've got to deal with. There they are. But can you hike a good beat?
What the hell is this thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Yeah, there's 2.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. Can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Oh, cool.
How
Again.
many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Come on, guys. There's only one left now.
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Just shine your flashlight at him, jeez. Thank you.
Was that it? Are we safe?
No.
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Keep our eyes open.
You okay, Han Solo?
Oh, I can't take much more of this.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Thanks for that heads
Hey,
up.
call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
Hello? Elevator? Here, elevator. Alright, reload the flare gun. Put away the flare gun. Nothing that way but death.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no! Oh
They're coming. We have to hold them off.
I think it'll be okay. For once we've got a decent line to defend.
no! Oh no! Oh no!
Very.
Far enough.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
Welcome to video games, Barry. Get shooted.
Just hold on.
There we go. Everybody in the elevator.
Right there.
Come on, Sophie. Thank you. How we doing? Alright. I think it might be even slower going up.
There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
And you know what that means? Paul Bunyan and Bigfoot were too.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Do I hear some more breathing? No. Maybe. No.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Wait, what's this? The well-lit room. It's very, very easy to see how this game is a precursor to Control. Stuff like the well-lit room feels very familiar.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
And then what am I going to do? Well, I guess I'm... Oh, wow.
Wait! We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
I guess I'm going...
I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
Just don't take too good of care of Barry, alright? I'm pretty sure that he's allergic to loving or something.
You're kidding me.
Ouch! Okay.
Be careful, okay?
I'll be slightly more careful.
Jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay. Bye, y'all. Now.
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find
Yeah.
Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake.
Blah, blah, blah.
Look after yourself.
How about this? Nice.
Down, boy.
Okay. Yeah, hard hat area. I wish I had a hard hat. I actually would wear it.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
So isn't that how the darkness returned, though? Is it just rode on the exception? And if literally everything had been written out of existence, then there would have been no problem? Maybe I'm just hearing the breathing because Zane is always nearby now. Probably shouldn't be smoke coming from there. Yeah, that's what I like to call good news. Oh, screw off, birds. Super lame. The well-lit room. All roads lead there. Yeah, cool.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
It's a searchlight. What light through yonder window breaks? There's more. Alright, where's this searchlight? Ah. Alright. Nice. I've been wondering when I was going to get something like a mounted machine gun, but for light. That guy was totally just waiting for me to tail hands off. Start with you. And then we'll have a look at you. Oh, it doesn't hurt him at all while it's recharging. And now you're caught. You cheater.
Enough. You will go no further.
Sorry, lady, but I'm going all the way.
Stop. Stop now.
Let's go this way. Already got a pump action shotgun. Oh. Alright, so that's not actually an option.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Come on. Okay. Alright, let's get these guys. So did Alan create this power for himself? Yeah, you hide behind that tree, that's fine. And you can hide over there, that's cool too. Grab the stuff. Yeah. Grab the stuff.
Enough. You will go no further.
Alan, we need to go.
Stop. Stop now.
Alright, get moving. The most annoying part about this is that I know that I'm going to run out of sprint. And so it's just like, am I going to run out of sprint at the wrong moment and die? Or am I just going to jump off a damn ledge? Okay, so we got a checkpoint. That's nice. Was close. And there's that running out of sprint. Alright. pretty scripted, but I also know that I can just fall and die. Get it to cover, you dummies. Okay, lady, I agree that was not the best idea.
Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all of the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Why are you acting skeptical at this moment, Barry?
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
And the people who run the power plant are just not concerned with any of this?
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written.
Are you mind-fucked yet?
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Alright, and now we've got some more copyrighted music because the episode is over. Are we still in episode 5? I think we are. So is 6 the last one, or are we going to go for 7? Moving on.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure. You're the wrong way round, Alan.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
What you really need is water.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers. pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Pills don't work that fast. Not unless you're addicted to them.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
We already looked at that QR code, I think. But I'm not going to spend time on it anyway.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Not a big fan of that.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Remember TiVo?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously, though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There we go.
Oh, that's the guy from the GIF.
Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
He's somebody.
Something funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. You watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
Go
her
back to sleep
advice. But suddenly I was angry. Mostly at myself.
Gotta love a good toxic relationship, am I right?
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Go away to Bright Falls. Good plan.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take
Let
your
me
gun.
point a gun at her.
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Is he crying?
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Zane wrote that page, too.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're this crazy already, you might as well see it through, right? It's not like we have to go and blow up a government building to wrap it up or something. We're just gonna go click a disconnected light switch and type on a typewriter. It's pretty harmless. I wouldn't mind if there were some goodies I could grab, though, like those. Anything else? I feel like this is a place where if I look around a corner I might find something that undermines the whole narrative, which would be really fun if it happened. Nah. This is a place that ought to have some goodies. What would also be fun is if the darkness just like slammed in again. Ooh, see, it's a good thing I went looking. Nice. Oh no, is this the way I'm supposed to be going? I don't think so. Looks kind of dark over here though, doesn't it? Can there be a darkness over here? Yeah! Gimme, gimme. I don't have a flare gun yet, do I? I do not. Did I miss one? Gonna hope not, because I'm not going any further out of my way than that. This is feeling very climactic. I'm not sure there is going to be an episode 7 after all. But what there is going to be is an episode 20, because we have just run out the clock on episode 19. So, come back and see me again next time for the possible conclusion of Alan Wake. Talk to you soon.